Ladies and gentlemen in red and white, picture this. A few months back we were scrapping for survival in the Championship, while the black and white lot up the road were dreaming of the Champions League. Fast forward to now and here we are, not only sharing Premier League air but going toe-to-toe with them in the transfer market for one of Europe's most intriguing midfielders. Would you have put your last matchday pie on that twist? I wouldn't. Yet here we are, and it has my blood racing like a last-minute penalty. Enter Matteo Guendouzi, 26 years old, full of fire, running the show in Lazio's midfield and now right at the heart of a northeast tug-of-war. Reports in Italy, including TMW's Marco Conterio, paint a clear picture. Newcastle, under Eddie Howe, are reviving their chase with purpose, seeing Guendouzi as the spark to lift an engine room already built around Bruno Guimaraes and Sandro Tonali. Lazio's financial pressure could force their hand, and a £26.5 million deal in January is being talked about. It is bold, calculated, and exactly the sort of move that signals Newcastle's plan to dominate. But here is where things get interesting for us. We are not stepping aside. Sunderland, with eyes on a European push, we are sitting in fourth after all have stepped into the race. And we have something the lot up the road simply cannot match. The bond between Guendouzi and Régis Le Bris. They worked together at FC Lorient, where Guendouzi flourished under Le Bris's approach. Today, Le Bris himself dropped the clearest hint in his presser. We still have connections with players, and Matteo is one of those. I worked with him previously, so we stay connected. That is not gossip, that is groundwork. Our director of football, Florent Ghisolfi, with his French connections and Italian links from Roma, is said to be pulling every string to beat the Magpies to the punch. Aston Villa are lurking too, but this feels like the moment to act. Now, Guendouzi is not perfect. His fire has caused clashes before. You remember the Arsenal incidents, and questions about his temperament will follow him. But at 26, with Premier League experience and France caps, he is a ready-made upgrade to add control and bite to our midfield. Why settle for second best when we can aim higher? This move is not just about strengthening the team. It is a message. If we sign him, we do not only boost the squad, we put the neighbours in their place and show that ambition lives in red and white. Will Newcastle let us steal one of their targets, or will they throw silly money at the problem? Either way, it only proves how far we have come. Picture Guendouzi running the show at the Stadium of Light. Picture derbies where he turns the midfield into our territory. That is the vision Le Bris and Ghisolfi are building, one bold decision at a time. My view, we must push for this, no hesitation. In a league that punishes the cautious, Guendouzi has the fight we need. He could be the difference between a decent season and European nights under the lights. This cannot slip away. So, Black Cats, tell me, do you gamble on Guendouzi's fire and edge, or do we search elsewhere for midfield steel? Drop your thoughts below. Let's argue, challenge, and stand together. If this got you going, hit like, subscribe for every update, and join us in the community tab. We are not just following Sunderland, we are writing a new chapter. Up the lads, let's make history.